Hi everyone, and welcome to the Capricorn reading. So let's get straight to it. Hope everybody is well. Okay, Capricorn, what have we got going down here for you guys? This looks pretty damn nice for Capricorn people out there. If you've gone through any struggles, any emotional dramas, or you've been looking for love, or you're in a relationship, you've been going through anything at all, there is a new beginning in love here. If this is a health-related matter as well, or it could be something to do with a child, this is all smooth sailing ahead. We have an offer of something new. We also have this planned new start, new beginning, new horizons. You're going to be very, very happy here. Nothing more to say with Capricorn. So let's just get onto the poker deck. Now the poker deck will give us a yes and no. So if you've got a question, Capricorn, please think about that right now. Now that was a stress card that just dropped out. It has absolutely nothing to do with this reading here, but you may have had some sort of official stress going on. I'd have to say, look, it looks like that's over. This is very, very nice energy. Okay, let's get some messages for Capricorn. Now, Capricorn, as I said, just think about a yes and no in case it comes out. Well, it will come out in the poker deck. I will get a yes and no. This is yes, yes, yes so far. So, yeah, it's looking like a yes here, Capricorn. Right, what do we got for Capricorn? Okay, we got yes and no. It's mainly yes. We got 3 yeses there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 yeses there. Now, as I said, I was picking up when I put these cards down, even though the cards were very positive, that you may have been going through some sort of emotional drama. You may have been going through some sort of arguments or job problems or health problems. This is what this is over here. Not so much this guy here, but yeah, these 2 cards are telling me there's been some sort of stress or sadness, fears going on, maybe some sort of sickness or even arguments, maybe even stress overloads at work. This would be a yes to the question, whatever you are thinking about right now. See how the 10's turning into a red 10? This would be like sickness, problems, whatever, past sort of issues going on. This is a new beginning over here. Now, I do think that there's someone in spirit coming out, something to do with October. So you may have lost somebody October last year. You may have recently lost somebody. I'm not really feeling like you lost somebody recently looking at this, but someone is trying to connect with you. It's a male energy. They would have had cancer or something, some sort of chronic illness here. It looks like it started with some small injury and some sort of movement that went on, maybe some overseas travel, something like that. And then it got quite big and they're just no longer with us anymore. They're touching base with you, Capricorn. They're trying to let you know that they're around. They're trying to let you see that things will get better. Things will turn around. As far as love goes, if you're in the market for meeting someone new, some of you will be coming out of something quite upsetting or even jealousy, anger, lies, or something in your past. You're going into something new. Someone's trying to offer you love here, Capricorn, and it looks like if you take it, it's going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Someone's going to make your heart overflowing with love and happiness. If you've been stressed out with work and that, this is where balance is coming back in. I do see an issue around the bowel, the bladder, something like that, but all these positive cards are telling me it's going to be okay. So we've got a yes there as well on your cards. Now let's just quickly do some message cards. Again, think about a yes or no answer in case we get another yes or no here. You need to go straight to the source here, Capricorn. New job, new promotion. And you need to listen and be open to things. So you might not be listening too well at the moment. You've got career success at the bottom. Now, these are 3 very positive cards. This one's a little bit on the negative side, but I'm going to take a yes on this, what we've got here for Capricorn. And anyway, that's your reading, Capricorn. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so let's get on to Aquarius. Good luck, Aquarius. Let's see what we get this week for you. Hope that you're well wherever you are. Well, Okay, Aquarius, you might be dealing with a water sign, and then you might be dealing with a Leo at this time. I do feel that if this is your energy over here, it's all been about love and friendships and home life and mothering, children, whatever. This is a family loving kind of thing. Or you might be dealing with somebody that presents that kind of quality, a wife, a mother, a sister, a best friend. But yeah, there's some female energy here, all about love and emotions. It can be a health card as well. It can be like a pregnancy card, things like that. Then we got this strength card. So I feel like you've been trying to get stronger, or you've been trying to get well, or you've been trying to get more forward in your life or something like that. And then we got a roadblock here, Aquarius. This is the card of cheating, lying, stealing, deception. These two over here would represent truth and honesty. So this could be two people involved. This could be a married couple as well. This would all be truth, honesty, stability. This is the opposite here, Aquarius. This is either you or somebody else. The truth is just not there. There's something that you feel like, some of you might feel like you've been cheated. You might have been cheated out of a job, or you might have been cheated out of something. Some of you might actually be going through someone that is cheating on you at the moment. You yourself might be doing something. But yeah, I don't like this card sitting here. But just think of a yes and no, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. I do feel like for some Aquarian people that you were very strong-willed. You're very loving and feeling very comfortable here, very strong with what you want for your future, what you want to do. You may have made some sort of decision. It may have been a health decision. Now you're starting to question it. This is turning around here because this is past, present, future. I don't like that your future card is a Seven of Swords. It's really not a good energy. It can be a Seven of Spades energy. Seven of Spades would represent changes that you thought you were going to do just don't happen. A job you thought you were going to have, you're not going to have that job. A house you thought you were going to move into, you're not going to go there. So there's some roadblock here sitting around Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, and it can be some sort of forced thing going on at the moment as well with that 7 there. You just feel like it's just not fair. Okay, now if this is not you, Aquarius, you're dealing with someone that is going through this, possibly this emotional female over here. She might be going through something that's just not fair. So, and you're trying to help out maybe. So just think of a yes and no, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, let's have a look. We're going to have to put another one there because we got that one. Okay, see what we've got here. We got 3 7s that are black, and then we got another red 7. Now, if these were red 7s, I'd say you got a lot of luck, everything's going your way. Again, you made some sort of plan in the past. You did your discussions, you worked it out, you mapped it out, you've come up against some sort of force. This can be someone that you're dealing with that one day they want to know you, they want to be around you, they want to do things together with you. The next day, they don't want to know you, or they're not talking, or they're gone silent. So you're dealing with this kind of energy, this up and down energy. It is sitting around this female. Now, she could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Like I said, she would be like the wife. She would either have blonde hair or light brown hair, or she would even have red hair. But anyway, so this woman and you, the energy over here, you've been backwards and forwards about this. We also have cards that mean truth and lies. So either you are lying to yourself or somebody else has been lying to you. There's just something that's not right here. We have this stress overload at home here. You've got double whammy cards here. Now that can be news coming in. I'd have to say it's distressing news, frustrating news. There is some invitation to go to some sort of party, but I just really feel like this is not somewhere you want to go. This is a gathering of people. If these cards were red, this would be beautiful energy. If this was a nice card and these black cards were nice red cards, I'd say this is an invitation, a wedding, a party, a gathering of people, everybody coming together. This is more stress than it's worth, Aquarius. This is a no. to your question as well. We do have only 2 cards sitting in here that would represent yes, but the fact that you got this double whammy, now this could be something to do with twins as well. We got double sevens, we've got triple sevens, so we got 7 7 or 4 sevens. So this could be twins or 2 sets of twins. If this was about a pregnancy, I'd have to say that it's just not going ahead as planned, or it's not wanted or something like that. But yeah, that's a no. You need to regroup and work out where it is you want to be. This is being in the wrong crowd, the wrong time, just feeling like it doesn't fit. This is the right crowd. But it's like you go in and out of phases with what you think is right and what you think is wrong, or what somebody else is doing with you. Like I said, you got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here, and then you got a Leo sitting here. So that's what we got for you. Now just think about a yes or no, Aquarius. I was thinking that these cards were probably going to be negative when as soon as I seen this black 7 sitting here, unfortunately. You do have someone in spirit. It's a female. She possibly was born or died in July. Or you're dealing with somebody in July. And we also got the Leo, so it would be the end of July as well that you're dealing with. Okay, so just think of another yes and no, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, last messages are feeling a bit off balance, endings are near, sort out your finances. So some of you, this might be about a job. It might be finally coming to an end. There's some sort of forced change here, something you didn't see coming or something you're not expecting, not really happy about it. But yeah, it's telling you to sort out your finances to move forward. You do have plans that you had in progress, but it's just sort of not going the right way. The feeling a little bit off balance could be talking about your health. I did say this would be health and strength. This would be like an injury of some kind, something that's happened, some sort of injury. And also the elephant is in the room. It's time to stop ignoring it. What that basically means, Aquarius, is that if there's somebody you need to say something to, it's time to talk about it instead of hiding the feelings or hiding whatever's going on. So that's it for Aquarius. Okay, hey there Pisces, let's have a look what we've got for you. Nice quick reading. Okay, this is a job offer. Some of you got a job offer, some of you got a travel offer here. You're assessing your financial situation, you're working out how much money you've got to do what you've got to do. This could be a move as well. Some of you might be moving into a new house, a new apartment, a new job. This is very, very nice. The judgment's finally come out and come down, and it's in your favor. This is a very nice card. Let's just get a yes and no for Pisces, but also a bit of information. What else does Pisces need to know? For some of you, I'd like to say this might be a love offer, but it looks more like a business partnership or a promotion, or hey, do you want to go with me on a ride? We're going on a day trip, or we're going to go interstate or something. There's some sort of invitation to go out somewhere and enjoy yourself. I do feel you're making financial plans for your future here, and you're doing some sort of assessment on what you have, what you don't have, what you need. So yes or no for Pisces, yes or no? We got no, 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 no. Okay, this is a straight out no for Pisces. I hope that you wanted to know there, Pisces. This is forced changes going on. This is feeling stressed and problematic at home. It could be frustrations, it could be anger, it could be where you're trying to discuss something with somebody. I've got 2 people here. They're discussing a business plan, or they're discussing what they want to do. It looks like it could be arguments or disagreements or discontent. Something you were committed to. It's just sort of like it feels like it's falling apart here. We've also got cards that normally represent a pregnancy, a baby girl, and the married couple, but they're not married. So there could be an unexpected pregnancy here, or it could be a pregnancy that's wanted, but it's just not happening. And I hope that those noises are not on this video. I don't know if they're coming through on the video or not. I can hear these beeps on my phone coming through my headphones. Anyway, I apologize if they are. I'm just getting loaded up with messages at the moment. Yeah, so that's a no for Pisces. It does look like you're going into a stressful time. It starts off with this invitation to do something, to change something, but it looks like you're resisting it. You're not interested. Okay, so more information for Pisces. Now, again, think of a yes and no, because it could come out right now. You've got a very strong connection is sitting around you. Expect the big changes. I do see the big changes. They're not going to go according to plan. There could be delays as well. Love hasn't been easy for you, but a new door is finally going to open. So there could be a love connection. I'm not really reading that here. I think this is more to do with money, movement, jobs, and all of that sort of thing. At the bottom it says, be patient. Their pace is not yours. It's not the same. So, you know, people move at different paces in life. Anyway, Pisces, that was your reading. Okay, Aries, let's have a look. Wow. This is a beautiful karma. You've got karma coming your way. This is sunshine and happiness. You're very strong and direct with what you want to do. Now, we do have Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be a female. The energy of the card, it can be assessing money right now. It can be working out your job and where you want to go. You do have happiness. We also have something about truth being revealed. I'd have to say if this is a female, it's probably someone that is long-term commitment. They might work in healing or medical. They might also work with finance, money, numbers. Also, I'm picking up that they might be blonde, green eyes, blue eyes. They could have very light brown hair, or they might have... no, they wouldn't have red hair. So yeah, on the light, very light brown or blonde hair. But anyway, whoever this is, Aries, this is karma coming through. It's like some sort of karmic thing is coming through. So hopefully it's a nice karma, because they're very positive cards sitting in that row there. So just think of a yes and no right now, Aries, and we'll see what we get here, plus some more information for Aries. Okay, Aries, nothing's going to drop. No, yes. We've got to put another one because that's a no or a yes. No. Okay, we've got red 5, black 5. That's all about communication, talking. This is truth, this is lies. Remember I said about truth coming out, karma. The karma thing is kind of looking like a negative kind of karma. This would be a no. Here would be a big, beautiful yes, especially with this truth card and the sun, and that's a nice yes. But when I slam down another one, because this is a surprise, some of you do have a surprise pregnancy thing, a birth thing. It could be twins, baby boys. Okay, so, or it might just be one baby boy, but yeah, some of you are getting news about a birth and happiness. That would then be the doctor, and this would be finally, it's happened, you know, it's finally happened. But yeah, this is a no, so I hope that you wanted a no right now. It is a yes and a no because of the two red cards, and they're very positive cards, plus with this sun. But I'm thinking that right now it's no, but in time, if you wanted it to be yes, that in time, after a few hiccups, that things are coming around and it'll be a yes. So that's what we've got for you, Aries. I do feel for some of you, if this is work related, this might be a job that you thought was fantastic. It's something's not right there anymore. There's been a lot of stress in that, maybe some sort of disillusionment there, or maybe somebody let you down. Then you're going through the proper roads here. This can be a government building, a courtroom, can be seeking out the proper laws on whatever's just and right. So we're turning a bad situation into a good situation in the end. So I do feel, Aries, some of you are facing some challenges coming up. Let me just get more. Just think of a yes and no, Aries. That was the karma card that just turned over as well, guys. So there's definitely some sort of karmic thing going on around you right now. Hopefully for your sake, because I said this is positive karma. Somebody who's done you wrong, you're going to start to see the karma is flowing there. It may be the opposite way around. If you've done some sort of wrong, things might start to go wrong at the moment. But it will turn around again, Aries. So yeah, karma is coming around at the moment. So just think of yes and no. We have wishes being fulfilled. Beautiful card. Wishes come true. Wow. Cut off what doesn't serve you anymore. Let go of the past. You might win. So if there is a court case or anything like that, you might win. Anyway, guys, that's what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will catch you next time. Hey, Taurus, let's have a look. Wow. Okay, Taurus, now straight up I'm going to say this. Congratulations, fertility, pregnancy, marriage, commitment. This card over here, I know it looks pretty tragic. It's the stabs in the back with the knives. It's your past. This is the past, the present, the future. For those of you that are single, you may have gone through a divorce or some sort of really horrible breakup over here. This is meeting the right person and being very, very happy and contented here. Possible fertility, babies, a new start. Now others, this could be hospital and pregnancy and diagnosis and babies and happiness. So these are nice cards over here. Whatever this stress was, it looks like it's gone. Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, just think about a yes or a no. We have a yes. As far as the baby goes, it's baby girl, guys. We have a doctor, we have fertility. These cards are a yes, but there is a slight delay or a change of plan. But then it's all smooth sailing again. Be prepared for some sort of argument, but you need to stand your ground because it looks like you win, Taurus. But yeah, this is a nice yes here. You might be dealing with a banker or a doctor, the law or military or something like that during this week. But it does look like it turns out nice. You've got fertility sitting on top of fertility. We got baby girl sitting there. We got the two people talking. You're not going to be seeing eye to eye completely with somebody, and you might have contact with some emotional type person from the past as well that you're dealing with here. Be careful not to indulge too much. That can be toxins, it can be alcohol, drugs. It also can be, this here being the hospital, this could be the wrong medication or the wrong thing for you. But I see you talking to a doctor or somebody to sort that out to get the right thing happening. Now just think of another yes and no, Taurus. Because that was yes. That was yes. I do feel like there's some sort of discussion between two people here, and this person's being sort of left out. Like they don't even know what's going on here. There's two people here talking. This would be a water sign, an air sign, and an earth sign involved in this situation. So that might make some sense to you as well, Taurus. So just think of a yes and no. Maybe. New family member, like I said, pregnancy, and that's there. Are you sure? And you need to make a firm decision here. So it wouldn't give me a yes or a no, but the other cards are telling me yes. So you've got a maybe kind of card there. So that would depend on circumstances, I'm sure. So anyway, Taurus, that's what we got for you. Hey, Gemini, let's get straight to it. What do we got today? You've had some fears and stress and something that's been finally just put to rest in the past. You made a firm decision. Some of you are about to embark on a journey. You're ready to go. You can't wait. This might be a work journey. It might be actual travel. You might be choosing a relationship, a job, whatever. You've made your choice and justice is finally there. Now, some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio at this time and also with a Libra at this time, Gemini. So there's some sort of balanced energy, and there's also this loss or letting go and things like that in the past. So Gemini, just think of a yes or no, and we'll get a bit more information on this reading for you. If you've done any kind of court thing, it may actually be over a death, and you've done all your research and everything, and finally justice is coming in. So you might be getting a court decision coming up. So this could be an actual court thing that we're looking at here. Might be inheritance or anything. Okay, so yes or no for Gemini. yes or no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, if we go on the energy of the cards, this one's a black no, which would add to that one being no and that one being no. It's a yes and a no, Gemini. This tells me you're in two minds. You want something, you're not sure if you want something, you want to go somewhere, you don't want to go somewhere. With a job and everything, this is like a new job, what I'm seeing here, a new adventure, a new job. This kind of involves one female and two males. There's one young male, one older male, some sort of discussion going on there with them. There's also signing contracts or something coming up here. It could be a job, as I said, it could be a new job, but there's also the leaving one thing and going into another thing, Gemini. All right, so just think of another yes or no in case it comes out. Just think of another yes or no. Let's see what we get. Making new connections, stop limiting yourself, playing it safe. You can do this. Okay, Gemini, so you've made your decision and you need to stick to that decision. You need to be calm about that decision and talk to the right people. This is somebody that might have your best interests at heart about business, career, movement forward. This could be a medical issue as well. So if there is a medical issue, stop limiting yourself and playing it safe. And you've also got this new connections and you can do this. So if there's a medical thing, it looks like it was something from the past or something that had to be done. There is something to do with the medications, that the right medication, the wrong medication, that sort of decision there. This is where your mind is set that this was the thing I had to do. Down the bottom you've got new job, new home, new life. So for congratulations to those of you that are moving or getting a new job or traveling or whatever it is, it's all smooth sailing from here by the looks of it. I do feel there's been a stress or some sort of lie or fear sitting there in the past. But yeah, it's looking pretty good there for Gemini. Hey Cancer, let's get straight to your mini reading. Wow. Probably 3 of my favorite cards out of the whole deck. Lovers, soulmate, twin flame, feeling balance, feeling beautiful energy. You've been manifesting this. You've been dreaming about this. You need to trust in your gut. When it feels right, it feels right. This is a big yes if you had a yes or no question, by the way. Also, we got all our wishes and dreams coming true. Now, I do see sometimes the Nine of Cups. As you can see, this woman's crying. She's got her head down. She's crying. So some of you, it could be emotional time right now, but it's a nice emotion, because this is very nice, balanced energy. Now, some of you might be dealing with a Gemini or someone that displays that kind of quality at the moment. But yeah, you need to trust in your intuition and focus on the positive stuff that you're feeling. So just think of a yes or no, Cancer, at the moment, and let's see what we get for you. Yes or no for Cancer. Obviously, that one wants to come out. Yes or no for Cancer. Okay. That is a no, Cancer. Okay, so we've got someone with very strong values here. There could be some little disagreements and arguments going on. There may be a hospital trip, something to do with a baby boy as well. I'm not really... Oh, yes, you do have the pregnancy card and the baby boy sitting there. So congratulations to some of you. This is about a baby boy, a pregnancy, a birth. But yeah, you got to know here. If some of you are asking about making up with somebody or reconciling with somebody or someone from the past coming through, it's kind of telling you no at the moment, or steer clear, or it's just not going the right way. I do feel there's frustrations and anger here. It's coming to a head. You need to trust in your gut. When something feels wrong, it's wrong. When something feels right, it's right. Now, being that we've got lovers here, and then we got this kind of energy here, I feel for some of you, there may be someone from your past trying to reconnect with you during this time. And I feel like you're saying no thank you to whoever it is. Also, you might be asked to do something or go somewhere. You're saying a definite no here. to this energy here. So it's weird, Cancer. You've got really nice cards sitting here, and then you've got negative energy sitting here. Now, if this was about a job, I'm not seeing any money whatsoever in the cards. So that's why I'm feeling this is more about emotions, things like that. You may be dealing with a male energy. This energy would be someone that works in military, government, security, something like that. He may be having some sort of illness, hospital, and then he comes good, and then there's something where it's just sort of going out of whack, and then he's in the sick bed. So that's another energy coming through here. Also, it might be someone that's in spirit trying to tell you, I'm here, you know, I'm sorry about whatever, but I'm around. I'm trying to show you the way. There are some forced changes coming up for the way you live, or where you live, or where you work. There's some sort of forced change going on, plans that you didn't make those plans. I feel it's coming from this male energy again. This male energy is telling you this is how it is. Just be prepared. I am feeling a sickness in my tummy right now. There may be some sort of sickness on the horizon for whoever this is. I don't feel it's you unless you are a male and you're watching this. There may be some illness or force kind of thing. The only other way of looking at it, this is the law or the police officer. This would be the court. This would be a car, and this would be going in the wrong direction here. But I'm not seeing any money, so there's no fine. It's just some sort of stress here, Cancer. I'm surprised that they came out because these were so beautiful. Yeah, so just think of another yes or no, Cancer. Someone from the past might come back, like I said. I'm seeing someone from the past. Leaving a job, starting something new. Well, that might be why this card's black and that one's red. That you're going through a lot of stress, that you can't work there anymore, you can't do this anymore, and you're going into something new. And you need to just say no. Bottom of the deck, you got time to wait and think is at hand. So yeah, you need to just sit back, Cancer, and think about what you want to do, where you want to go. Do not be pushed by whoever that is, and good luck if that is someone with some sort of illness. Make sure that if you notice that this person's not well, it might be your father, it might be a big brother, it might be your partner. Yeah, if you do notice somebody's displaying that something's just not right there, just go and get it checked out. It does look like it'll come good for a short duration, but then there's some sort of change going on there where it's back, whatever it is, and then this would cause it could be an injury as well. It could be some form of injury that's caused whatever this is. So yeah, it's sort of like rest bed, recuperation. Okay, Leo, let's get straight to it. What have we got for you guys? Oh, Leo. All the stress, all the fighting, whatever it is, this is arguments, frustrations, not knowing what to do. This is you building something up in your own head, trying to work out which way to go. Finally, wishes coming true with the star sitting over here. So whatever you've been through, it looks like it's going to turn around. Now, looking at this on a medical point, this would be male energy. This would be some sort of drug or medication where something went wrong, and then this would be an outcome that's positive here. If we look at this as a job, this is where it doesn't work, this is where you want to leave, and this is the new job. So it's all sort of turning around. Whatever this is, it's turning around. Now, for some of you, you might be dealing with an Aquarius right now. So Leos, you might be dealing with an Aquarius. So let's just get a yes and no. At the moment, that's no. So let's get a yes and no. We have well, these, because this is upright, is positive. This is like a new job, a new opportunity. We have young and old and one female. So we have an old male, a younger male, and a female. All sort of, the two males are looking at this one female. There's some sort of truth and lies going on here. I'm going to take this as a no, simply because of these two cards and these being black and these being black here as well. If these were all red, I would take this as a yes. For a business question, this is yes. but you've got to weed out whoever that is. Now, as I said, this guy's older, this guy's younger, this woman's sitting over here, and we got a third party card, and we got truth and lies. So I don't know what's going on around you guys, Leo. Someone needs to talk, but there's someone hiding in the background as well. Someone hiding. Now the Jack can represent another female, so we could have one male sitting between two females as well. So it's either two males and one female, or it's two females and one male. And this could be discussions around children and things and making decisions at the moment. There is a no sitting there for that decision. But job-wise, this is stress and things going on around a job. This is a new job, and this is signing new contracts. But there is something that needs to be taken out of the picture here. Something needs to be removed. So let's just think of a yes and no. Maybe there's going to be some sort of reunion, reach for the top, keep away from negative people at this time, and love is in focus for you, Leo. I wasn't really seeing love in the cards. This sometimes can mean an engagement, but with this black negative energy that you've got here, I'm not taking it as that at this time. But yeah, the reunion, it might be a reunion from hell because of this black 3 and what's going on over here. So if you are invited to something, or you're supposed to participate in something, I think that you might say no to it at this time, Leo. Hey there, Virgo. Let's see what we get for you guys today. Okay, Leo, you or somebody else is manifesting their dreams. You're trying to make things happen. You're trying to do the things the right way. There's also tricks up your sleeve with a magician energy. To me, it's like nobody really knows what's going on. Only know bits and pieces. So you might be investigating something at this time. You are feeling some sort of regret and remorse sitting here. You're feeling a bit sad, a bit out of sorts. You're not too sure which way to go with things. I feel here you're trying to work out what it is. Is this true? Is this not true? Should I do this? Should I do that? Is this person lying? Are they telling the truth? So I feel that that kind of energy is going on. If it's not you, somebody's been manifesting something here. They're trying to make things, their wishes come true. Here, as I said, some sort of regret, some sort of remorse. It can be sadness as well. And it can be where you're over something as well. You're sort of like, I'm over feeling like this. I'm over this kind of drama. I just want something that, you know, it's balanced and it's good again. It is sitting right there, Virgo. You just got to turn around and grab it. And then we got from a 4 of Cups going down to a 3 of Cups. Now, some of you, congratulations. This is a pregnancy, fertility, and a baby girl. We got the 3 of Cups energy here. Now, a lot of readers would say that this is third party. It could be third party. I'm thinking it's more to do with healthy friendships and family and gatherings. So let's just have a look at the rest of the cards for Virgo. And think of yes and no, please, Virgo. Just think of a yes and no question, because we'll get an answer for you. We've got the happy husband or father. We've got the 3 coming out again. Possible third party kind of situation here. We got young and old here. We've also got air sign, which is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. Then we've got Cancer star sign, Scorpio star sign, and what's the other one? Pisces. So we've got water and air. Yeah, so I feel like this answer is yes, because I'm going to take these 4 as yes. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise that was sitting there. Oh, the other one's come out. Congratulations to those of you. This might be twins, or this might be your second child. I'm picking up on girl and boy now. So yeah, these cards are shock and surprise and invitation. Another 3. Okay, Virgo, this is something to do with third-party interference. This can be a friend interfering in your relationships. It can be a parent. It can be a child. There's some sort of interference going on here. I see like it's creating a lot of stress and remorse here for either you or somebody else. Now, if this is your energy over here, Virgo, you're looking at the past, you're just sort of like, you're turning your back on whatever's there. For some of you, this could represent a huge sickness floating around. The sickness could be to do with the bowel, the bladder, the intestines, the sexual organs, male or female, anything that basically goes from your hips to your rib cage, not including your heart or your lungs. So this could be some sort of disturbance going on. It does look like it gets sorted out and then it's back on track, but you've got to take responsibility for whatever it is. You've got to eat the right foods, do the right thing, don't drink, don't smoke, whatever. But some of you are getting an invitation to a new job. I feel like where you've been, you've had enough of it and you're going into a new sort of beginning here. Some of you are, when I said about somebody interfering, this is where they're interfering, this is where you cut them off. So for some Virgos, you're letting something go that's sitting in the way, and it might be this middle card here, this Aquarius, Gemini, Libra is sitting right in the middle here. Okay, but congratulations to those of you with the news that you're pregnant. I'm going to blow the lid off it. I think it's a baby girl. I'm going to stick with baby girl. I mean, we got the male card there, but that can be boy or girl, and we got a definite girl card sitting underneath, definite female energy. Okay, so just think of a yes and no, Virgo. Might not go as planned. Don't be pushed. You need to stand your ground, Virgo, and be patient with somebody, a person or a situation right now. You need to be patient. I feel like that might be frustration. Like I said here, you might be over something, and there's just sort of friendships and having some fun. It is around the corner, but yeah, you just need to be patient with someone right now, and it will be a win-win. It's a win-win all round, Virgo. Hey there, Libra. Let's get to it. Wow, Libra. Some of you are retiring, some of you are leaving one job, going into a new job. You're trying to look at your options of what your future holds here. You might get a little bit confused, Libra. You're going over the past. You might be rekindling a spark with somebody. You might be talking about the past and what used to happen. Some of you might be dealing with family at this time. I feel like this is where you're being on your own 2 feet and you're feeling quite proud of yourself here. There is some confusion showing up in the future around Libra. It could be about where you're going to live, where you're going to work. I do see that this big sort of influx of money there, but then you're trying to work out what to do up further. So just think of a yes and no, Libra. Okay, Libra, what do we get for you? We've got a yes, a no, a no, a yes, a no, a no. Okay, so we've got 4 no's and 2 yeses here. So this is something to do with trust, because we've got lies and truth sitting here in this reading. And there's something about responsibility coming out here twice. It could be about children and stuff, like some sort of decision and everything. You might have been asking about going into some sort of new job. This is where you think you want to be, but there's a lot of forced changes going on here and a lot of learning, and I don't know whether you want to learn or you don't want to learn, because there's something like that. I do feel like you're up and down, Libra, and we tend to get that with Libra star signs. Most readings I do, we always go from red to black to red to black. This is where you want to do something, taking on responsibilities. This is where you're thinking, I'm not too sure. Some of you might be dealing with government official, something official right now. Could be to do with family as well. Congratulations to those of you having the baby boy. I'm seeing a baby boy in the hospital here, family, and cesarean birth as well, with that 9 of Pentacles, which is like 9 of Diamonds. Okay, but that's a no at this time. Okay, just yes and no again, Libra. New home, new job, new life. So everything's changing for you. Time to rest, because you're going to get busy. And connect to your inner voice. Listen to what it is you really want. What do you really want? It looks like a yes here. It looks like a yes. So the yes card has finally come out. first time today with all the readings. So Libra, there is a yes there. This is telling me no. The fact that you got yes there at the bottom of the deck, it tells me that if you were really wanting a yes, there is a delay of 5. So 5 weeks time, 5 months time, and then whatever this yes was that you were wanting, then it comes around. Anyway, Libra, we'll catch you next time. Okay, let's have a look at Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, you might be dealing with an air sign female. At the moment, you might be dealing with the law, the military, a lawyer, police, ambulance, something official, something government, even taxation department. I say taxation because we're juggling money here. So some of you might be doing some sort of taxation, deciding. You're hanging around waiting for a result here. For others, if we're looking at relationships and things like that, I'm not really seeing anything to do with relationship apart from you might be choosing between 2 situations, 2 people, 2 jobs, 2 lives. So there's some sort of choice going on there. Okay, so just think of a yes and no, Scorpio. Let's see what we get. Now I'll do the yes and no with these as well as incorporating these. So far we've got a yes, a no, a maybe, kind of, it's yes and no, maybe. So let's see what else we get for you, Scorpio. We've got no and yes, yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. Okay, that is a yes, Scorpio. This is something about a love affair. This is a new friendship. This is 2 people meeting each other, possibly through work and dealings with money or buying a house, getting a new job. There's some sort of work connection going on there, but I feel like if this is the dark energy over here with this Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords, this would be a negative kind of time in the past and then going into this nice future. I do feel like we've got Queen of Swords and Queen of Spades, same kind of energy. With the Queen of Spades though, she can be someone that's a divorcee, she can be a widow, she can be someone that has depression, anxiety, but then on the other side of it, she could be someone that works for a law firm, or she might own a law firm, she might work for the government, she might work for the taxation department. And she could just be a very sort of secretive nighttime person. And then we've got a player energy looking straight at her. So I do feel this is a new friendship. It can be sexual. And for those of you that have been waiting on fertility and everything, it looks like you may have in the past nothing happened and then now it's happening. You've got, because of the double queens and the double aces, it can represent a twin thing, and it also can represent a twin flame kind of thing. But congratulations if you're going into a new relationship. It's looking pretty good there. Okay, so just think of another yes and no, Scorpio. Time to start asking questions. You have a loving connection, and look more closely, and this looks like a yes. Definitely looks like a yes here. So we got yes here, we got yes at the bottom of the deck. That's funny because I just shuffled them up for the other star sign and that yes came out at the bottom, and I just shuffled them again for you and it came back to the bottom. So that's really strange, like a magic trick. But yeah, this is looking pretty good here, Scorpio, so good luck with the week ahead. Okay, last but not least, good old Sagittarius. What have we got for you for the week? Sagittarius. Have you been sad? Have you been feeling remorse? Are you wanting an apology from someone? Are you wanting to apologize to someone? Some of you might be trying to connect with someone from your past, or you might have been trying to fix a broken marriage, fix a broken relationship, even a job as well. It could be a job that just no longer serves. I feel like you've been starting to put a wall up here, Sagittarius. Some of you might be dealing with pregnancy and a baby boy at this time and making decisions about the child or about what to do. I feel like you're going to make a firm choice for your future here. Now, with business, this would be a business that you've gone into, you've started, and there's a lot of work ahead, and then you're making firm choices for the future. With health, This would be where you were relatively good health, or somebody else was relatively good health. Maybe something's shown up here. You deal with it, but it's not completely going away. So let's just think of a yes and a no for Sagittarius. I do feel like you might need to bring this wall down and then make a firm choice and stick to it. Don't get swayed by somebody else. Don't let somebody else tell you you should do this, you shouldn't do that. If you know in your gut, Sagittarius, that it's not the right thing, well, you need to say no. If you know it's the right thing, you need to say yes. Okay, so just choose wisely, Sagittarius. What else have we got for Sagittarius? Just think of a yes and no, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, you've got yes and no there. I'm going to take it as a yes, simply because we've got these are the only two black ones, and this one would coincide with this. You might be dealing with a air sign. You might also be dealing with someone that works for the law, the government, military, police. It could even be someone with black hair. It can be someone with dark skin, someone that's secretive, you're not too sure. We do have a third party kind of thing going on here, but we also have cards that represent pregnancy, birth, and happiness coming. Now, if you have been single or you've been hurt in the past by someone, feeling left out, just sort of getting nowhere, it's all about to turn around. As far as the birth thing goes though, guys, you do have triple nines here. So this might be your third child, it might be twins, it should be a cesarean birth with what I'm looking at there, and then a very big happy event. Also, when I mentioned health before, I thought there might be some sort of health matter. It could be a hormonal matter if you're female, because I've got male hormones here. If you are a male, it could be anything. It could be something that's sitting around the belly, the intestines, the kidneys, the liver, the major organs in the body, but not including the lungs and the heart. I do see that there may be something for someone around that area. It might be a male, it might not, it could even be around a child at this time. Whatever it is, there's something that will fix it. There might be a surgery needed, there might be medication. I'm not seeing medication. It could have been an injury, it could have been caused by something, but it's sort of like it starts small and then it's getting big. So whatever this is, you need to keep your eye on this. If this is you, you need to keep your eye on it, go and get the right information and then get this sorted out. And then it starts off where your health is a 2 out of 10 and then it's 10 out of 10. So whatever it is, it can be fixed, it can be sorted at this time. Okay, but yeah, I'm going to give this a yes to your question. We've got, you will get what you need here, stand up for what's right, a change of career is around you. Well, I wasn't really seeing that. This 9 could be the ending, and then this is the new job here. The 9 of diamonds can mean a payout, it can mean superannuation or retirement or whatever. And you need to step out of your comfort zone a little bit, Sagittarius. Do something different for a change. But yeah, for those of you that are single or you've had some sort of problem in the past with someone, this looks like a new relationship over here. I'm not knowing who it is. I think this fella's in the past, but this is a new relationship over here. It looks pretty damn good. And congratulations to some of you that are getting married with this 2 2s and the 10. I'd have to say that that might be a marriage as well, or an engagement. Anyway, that's it for now.